Happy Tuesday. I cannot believe that today I am as nervous as I am, because I actually really am. I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully you can. Please tell me if you can. The image is clear because my oldest son Peter said you got to up your game with all these videos and all these pictures you're taking for work, and you're in the visual field. He researched and got me a camera. Which brings me to my subject for today, and that is change mixed with learning new things. He was here this weekend and was showing me how to do this stuff, and I was really nervous because I knew once he left, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to do this by myself? And a lot of you I know can relate to that, because I have friends that go, oh, I know, my kids are showing me how to do stuff and whatever, and technology is zinging by. And I knew this was the right thing for me, but I was scared to be left with this. Let me put it this way. When he walked in with a box like this, okay? It had things like this in it. Now, I know a lot of you, and I have photography friends, and are fantastic at it, but I am going so fast all the time, I just can't have somebody with me all the time just doing all the stuff and the stuff I need to take, like this. So I had to learn it. And yesterday I sat down by myself, music off, total attention, with the book after Peter's great instructions this weekend, and went through it, got my hands on it, and kind of learned it myself. I'm telling you, I was used to my little thing here. Dude, my phone, I use it all the time. So easy. I put it in a little thing, and I know how to do this stuff. Damn, how does this relate to homes though? Change is change, and I find myself saying this a lot on jobs. Change really is change. And so whether you're changing a paint color in your whole house, whether you're painting your exterior, and all of a sudden you get it done, you go, oh my gosh, what have I done? I don't know if I like it. Is it okay? But sometimes it's just settling in to change is change, which is exactly what I'm experiencing, is just doing something a little new and learning something new. But it takes a little time to get used to it. And that is my encouragement, because some of you are cleaning out and some of you are doing things on different jobs than mine, and you're texting me going, are you sure about this? Are you sure about that? And because we're kind of in the middle of the job, it becomes sometimes that mid-project panic that I go, hang on, settle down, see what you're going to see. Now, I don't get a lot of those calls, fortunately, but I understand when I do, because there is that feel of like, oh my gosh, what have I done? Like, we just spent money on that. You know, I'm about to do some stuff this week, and I know for a fact, because there's something that's a little funny, that they're going to go, are you sure about that? I'm going to go, I'm positive. Trust. That's why you pay me. Just trust. So I say all that to encourage you that sometimes in life you gotta learn new things, accept change, move along with the times. And that's even moving along with the times with like trends in our houses and stuff. You go, oh, but that looks good there, whatever. Well, maybe it looked dated. And with this new thing, and you go, but the new thing might look kind of weird. Well, does it look weird, or are you just not used to it? Does this camera feel like it has a lot of bells and whistles? Yes, but that's a fact. It really does. But I had to like snap everything together and figure out the battery and figure out how to do it. And I know that I'm learning, and I know that I'm growing, and I said to my kid, hey, just want to thank you, because I know you're pushing me to the next thing. Accept being pushed to the next thing. That's what I had to do. And I'm glad. And actually, I was going to come at you with a subject about color, which I'm going to. You know, I'll be here again. But today I'm like, this thing about like, we just kind of get so into our way of how we do something, and it's easy and it's fast, so why fool with it? But somebody from the higher up idea right there says, you know what? We are in design, and you can do better than that, and you've got great information, but you should be clear. And I went, all right, white flag, You're right. I just have to learn a new thing. So this might be an apology to my children too. But you're right. You're right. And so I hope that encourages you to try something new and realize that you can do it. Takes a little time, and then get used to that change and see the benefit of it, because that will encourage us. So I hope that did today. I will be talking to you soon, and I hope when I take this camera off the stand this works. Please tell me feedback if it is. If you can see the difference, awesome. If you can't, keep it to yourself. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But welcome to the next thing. Have a fantastic Tuesday.